If you're looking for a way to power up your nutrients with a plant-based protein powder, then raw vegan plant-based protein is the perfect choice. This vegan protein is packed with essential nutrients to help you stay energized and healthy. With plant-based protein powder becoming increasingly popular amongst health-conscious individuals, it's no surprise that raw vegan plant-based proteins has become a leader in the industry. Whether you're an athlete or just looking to increase your daily protein intake, this vegan protein powder can help you reach your goals. Visit rawvegan.com. Again, rawvegan.com. This episode has been brought to you by Raw Vegan Plant-Based Protein Powder, the undisputed champion of plant-based protein powder. I got mine. It's time for you to get yours. Visit rawvegan.com.
Yo.
He's gone! And down goes the Bronze Bomber! Is this how it ends? Is this the end of Deontay Wilder's career? Finish! He is gone! He's not making this count, son!
9.
This fight is finished! It's over!
Welcome to the Second Win Sports Media. I'm your host, Rashid Hammond, and alongside,
It's your boy, Caesar Fantastic.
man, you just witnessed another one for Deontay Wilder, man. I don't know. I'm just at the point when as I was watching the fight, I just noticed that Deontay doesn't have that killer instinct any longer, man. I think it's ever since the fight against Tyson Fury, that desire. I think Tyson Fury took everything out of him, man. Personally, I just think that fight was so rough for the man that it took everything out of him. And it's over, man. I'm at the point now where I think it's over. C's, what's your thoughts on it, man?
Yeah, I'm with you, Joe. I don't want to see him go out bad like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, he going out bad. I wanted biggest Wilder fan, bro. Like, I wanted him to get this win, fight Usyk, get the undisputed, and go out on top. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
it ain't looking good. It's like, I don't know why he looked at the ref. You know, it's just, I think he shocked him. It was shocking. Like, nobody really punched with Wilder. You know what I mean? Nobody ever really tried to punch with him. He got caught in between shots. Like,
Yeah.
like, dang, what was that? Like, nobody ever did that. So, but yeah, I think it's time. I think it's time for him to hang it up. He's been alluding to it, so it's probably been on his heart for a little while now, thinking he wanted to give it one last go. It didn't go out, didn't go as planned, so yeah, it's time. It's time. Definitely time to hang it up. But,
Yeah, man, it's to the point where a lot of like the bad habits caught up. I mean, time, and I'm not gonna call them bad habits. Got to give him his props, man. He started at a very older age than most fighters would start boxing. A lot of mistakes can't be corrected after you have 40-something plus fights. Fighting incorrectly, those things cannot be fixed after a certain amount of fights. You know what I'm saying? It's already past that point. He was going in there getting pure knockouts, you know, with the right hand, relying on it, which was a great thing, which got him a lot of money for it.
It was work.
So it worked. And to be honest with you, he's the only fighter where I wish he went dependent on that he depended on his own power. But
that's it.
um
I mean, that was his calling card. That was his, honestly, keeping it a bean, that was his only hope.
yeah.
You know what I mean? His only hope was pressure and get one of them right hands in. You know, he wasn't going to ever outbox nobody, outmove nobody.
Yeah.
You know. So yeah, that was his hope. That was his shot. Like, I need to catch you, man. I was saying this fight, I'm like, I never seen Wilder on his back foot so much. Normally he coming forward or or pressing the action, trying to get that right hand. Even he wasn't throwing it.
Yeah, right.
I'm like,
right.
throw it. I don't care if he block it.
You know
He
what-
block
you
it,
know
he
what-
gonna feel it. He gonna know that it's real. Just let him know that
Yeah.
it's real.
Real
Like he
talk.
know that the power real. He not gonna be rushing forward like that.
Yes, indeed.
You see what I'm saying? By the second round, Zhang was coming in with his hands down. Like,
Yeah, he
oh, he
was,
ain't
yeah.
throwing nothing.
I think he was afraid. Like I say, I think that Tyson Fury fight when they was exchanging a lot, I think he's scared to punch, be thinking he's gonna get caught with a shot during the exchange. I was like, man, he's gun shy, full fledged now. It's fights that will ruin you forever. Every fighter has a fight where most fighters have a fight where their careers have not been the same after fighting a certain person. And in my opinion, after the Tyson Fury fight, Deontay Wilder has not been the same ever since. That fight took everything from him.
Yeah.
It
was confidence. It was confidence.
took his confidence, and I think it's taken his abilities to take punches. I think he's afraid to get hit, and he think he's going to get knocked out from a punch, which happened. That happens to guys that can punch, but really don't know how to box.
Mm-hmm.
Guys that can punch like that, after a while, it catches up. Now, let me say this. 40 knockouts or 40-some knockouts in his career is amazing. I respect Wilder's career. Was very entertaining. He definitely deserves everything he's got. He has a hell of a story to go with boxing. But I don't think he needs to take no more punches ever again in boxing, especially without headgear. Now, you can go spar and do his thing in the gym and help people out, but far as Wilder taking another shot, it is completely over for this man. I think he needs to retire, enjoy his family, and just live it up out down there in Alabama where, man, $1 million is like 10 million. So he can enjoy a lot in this, what I'm saying, with his retirement time. It's over for the brother, man, I believe.
Yeah, it's gotta be. It was 43 knockouts. 43 wins, 42 knockouts. Only person went the distance was Berman Stavern.
Wow.
And that wasn't even like a.
That was the first one, right? And
that
then
was
out in the second.
Yeah. That wasn't.
Put him to sleep too.
Yeah, it was bad. That was a. He
Yeah.
said, all right, I'm gonna show you right here, right down the pipe. Boop. That's
Yes,
when he was
indeed.
throwing them though. That's when he was throwing them.
He ain't
You
throw
know?
the shot not one time, man. Not
Right.
once. I mean, he threw it a few times when his trainer,
he ain't really connect.
no bad intentions went behind them shots.
He ain't really hit like he wasn't throw it like he needed to. The one
Right.
time he did, he tried to do it from too far out and he got caught.
Yeah.
Overextended, overreached. And you can't do that with Zhang. Zhang is he a counterpunching dude. His hands ain't that fast in engagements, but in a counter, as a counter, that thing come. I'm like, all right.
Yeah. It was,
No.
I knew he was gonna be a problem. I said, hold on. First of all, he's a big guy, 6'6". He was 6'6". A southpaw. Outweighed him by about 50-something pounds.
60.
60-something pounds. Outweighed him. A southpaw. I'm like, man, why would you even attempt to take this fight? This ain't one of those comeback, confidential, build-up type fights that you take. I'm not blaming it on the fight. I'm blaming it on, man, gunshot, man. Full-fledged gunshot. I don't think he got it in him no more. I don't think he want it. And he don't need it. He don't need boxing no more, man.
If you want to be able to compete with Usyk, Joshua, and all them, you better be able to take out Zhang.
Yeah, real
You
talk.
see what I'm saying? So yeah,
Step
all right, cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, for
Oh, yeah.
that level. If
Right.
you want, Even though I think Zang could give Joshua some work too, though.
Oh
Zang,
shit, yeah.
Zang nice, Big Bang nice. He just
Yeah.
gas. He got a stamina issue, but being that size, you understand that,
I wanted to see Anthony Joshua versus him, but now I don't want to see it. At first, I was pushing that. You know what I'm saying? Doing
Yeah.
the pre judge, what we was going predictions. But I don't want to see it now. I want to see
Yeah, I'm over
Deontay get out the way and retire. It's not even worth it.
Yeah, at
It's
this
not worth
point,
it.
Joshua destroyed that dude. Like,
Yeah.
and I don't even think Joshua liked that. I mean, personally,
Nah. Not
But
really.
at this point, he'd destroy him because Joshua is a step over Big Bang and Joseph Parker. Like,
Yeah,
you know what
real
I'm saying?
talk.
So,
Real talk.
like,
Man, also, man, I think the worst thing he could have done was go to Malik Scott as his trainer. No disrespect to Malik. I just don't think his style of boxing didn't mesh right with a Deontay Wilder. You can't fix that situation. I think
not
he
at
should
this age.
have stuck with his former trainer. And you know what I'm saying, Mark Breland. I think Breland had worked with the best that he had. You know, he took what he had and made the best of it.
Breland made it work.
He made
said,
it
you
work.
got a right hand. I'm
Yeah,
going.
use
Hey,
it,
we gonna make that right hand the issue.
Malik Scott just didn't. I think Malik just he had him too zen, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. He had him too.
Yeah, he had him.
He
too.
had him as a wrecking machine. You know?
He tamed the lion.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? How you tamed a wild animal. That dude, his style, his way of fighting. He need to be a wild. That they was talking on the broadcast. They was talking about how Wilder used to throw his punches, and people used to talk about how wild he was. People used to make fun of how wild he was, but it worked.
Mark Breland, it happened.
Breland said, "Okay, this is what we gonna do. You gonna have to throw punches. If you think, you know what I'm saying, that's all you got. You don't want to really get into the technicals of boxing and all this. Okay, we gonna make this work. We made it work."
Yep.
He tried to teach him the technicalities of the game at the end of his career. Like, at this point, it's no use. Like, it's too late in the game now. Like, he's not going to get that much better in this little bit of time. Like, it's not going to happen, my boy.
Real talk.
So he tamed him. He tamed the lion, man.
He did. I just don't understand the decisions even. I don't understand his decision. Sees why he picked somebody he beat. I mean, that doesn't mean anything. But you already mastered this guy's style. You outbeat it. You beat him. So what the hell he gonna teach you after you beat him, though? You know what I'm saying? I don't understand.
At that point, the only person he could have went to was Fury. Then I'm going to John Fury.
Right.
But nah, I guess he thought like he probably liked this, that he could box. He probably said, you know what, I respect his boxing ability. You know, he can box. He can teach me something that I don't know. And,
right.
You know, and it's a certain time in your career where that helps. It's certain fighters we always say, like Devin need to go to a new trainer to learn such and such. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or this person need to go to this person and learn how to do this. But it's never nobody at the end of their careers that we say that about.
Exactly. That's if anything, I would have kept Breland and added Malik in the mix. You know what I'm saying? Add him in the mix. You know, add him as a second. Add his spice to it. Allow Breland to do what he been doing and work with it, just to add on to it. But don't flat out fire the man. And it wasn't Breland's fault. It was his own fault. Point blank. You know?
Yeah. I think he was looking for a scapegoat. He wanted to. I mean, he said the man poisoned him and some more stuff. I'm like, come on.
Yeah, he went hard with that one though, man. Come on, now why would he poison him, man?
Yeah, I mean, low key, you was his only dude. Like at that point, that was on the level. You know what I'm saying?
Why would he want to lose that?
Not gonna blow that. Like my bag, my boy.
Right. Make no sense.
But where do you think this victory put Zhang standing in the heavyweights?
It puts him in the top 10, which he already is in the top 10. But it puts him as on the radar, or it could put him in the ducking radar too. You know, you can look good on an opponent and ruin your chances of fighting on the top level. You know, it depends on who's the gladiator that doesn't fear fighting somebody with top level qualities. You know, it depends. I think Zane deserve another title, a title shot now that he beat a champion, a former champion. Zane was a former champion too, wasn't he? But it wasn't a major build. Wasn't a major, but still, you know, it puts him there. Go ahead and the rest of the people gotta, you know, Anthony Joshua most likely probably will be getting that fight.
Yes, I think it'll be Joshua. Probably Joshua. Like, I don't know. Like, I know Usyk and Joshua ain't probably happening no more, right? So I'm trying to think of like who could probably get in position to line up with Usyk, you know, because I don't think nobody really wants to see Usyk and Joshua no more, except probably Joshua. It's a good payday.
That was twice. They fought twice, right?
They fought twice, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he beat him twice, so it's like, who wants to see that again?
Yeah,
you know,
can't do nothing with him. He's too skillful, man.
Yeah, but and I think he probably too skillful for Bang. But I think Bang could still be probably that tier, you know, the Joshua tier. That tier right under the champ.
I think he'll beat Joshua too.
Yeah, he could give Joshua some go. He could
he'll beat Joshua too.
If his stamina don't come into play. He had to knock Wilder out before 6 or 7.
Joshua will
about
try
6 or 7.
Joshua will try to beat him though. He will fight to beat him. He won't. He ain't as gun shy as Wilder turned out to be. Wilder
if Zhang could get him out of there. If Zhang could get him out of there, yeah. But I don't see Joshua just going out of there either.
Nah,
you know.
And Joshua's level of competition is not the same. It's close, but the Tyson Fury fight just took everything out of Wilder, man, to the point of Wilder had no intentions of trying to fight this guy, no form. And I see Wilder had a jab. He ain't even got a damn jab. Man, what was
this? Jab is butt. It's like a jab hook overhand.
It's weird, man. It's like he just keeps like this. That's all he's doing.
Yeah, he range find. He uses jab. He uses his arm to range find. But you range find and then you're not even dropping the brick.
Dropping nothing. At least hit him with a jab a few times in his face, but he don't even know how to jab. So, and it is what it is, man.
Yeah, it's like, you know, I don't think it's a fight for him. Personally, I don't think it's a fight for him. I think at this point he's a stepping stone. That's what I say. You know what I mean? At this point, Big Baby will get him. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want to see my man go out that bad. Like,
man, I had
just dropped from grace that far.
I had a post with him earlier. I learned now to stay away from top rank joints, man. I ain't posting nothing in theirs no more, man.
Well,
I had a post about Big Baby where he's staying at in the rankings, man. You know, in the rankings for the heavyweights, and I put up an old video of him, and that top rank be flagging. They flags, man. They and this wasn't even a broadcast. One of the broadcast videos. This was like their social media with somebody using a phone.
Nah, it's still up.
I say,
it's
man,
still their phone on.
With these people, man.
It's still their phone on their broadcast. You know.
Yeah, I see. I ain't fooling around no more with them.
Yeah, they got companies that go through and got computers that look that shit up.
They join mean. I say, well, damn. All I did was posted a knockout. It didn't even matter the seconds of the joint.
Nah, they these people's out here ain't playing with this content, champ. Yeah, these people's ain't playing with this content these days, Joe.
Yeah, they I see, man. Damn. That was one of those ones, man.
Yeah, the whole card turned out to be decent. Like it was, I mean, good. It was a good card. It was good fights.
Yeah, it was great fights.
So, and I want to see this again. How you feel about the whole 5v5 thing?
Man, that was a great thing because it puts pressure on the promoters to fight each other, to put their fighters against other fighters. I just don't see those other promotional companies banning in that for some reason or adding to that because
Sad.
they're not gonna want to get exposed.
Yeah.
Now I think
sad,
Bob
man.
might. I don't think
Bob might do it. I was thinking Bob would do it. PBC.
Have Bob ever done business with the Saudis?
Probably not the Saudis, but he done business with Eddie and them.
I know he did business with Eddie and them, but yeah. I just know Bob come from that from it's
that
from the old school,
yeah.
man.
Yeah. Bugged me out though. I got a little scared for a second, right? Because I'm watching it, and I know Muslim custom is like don't show the bottom of your feet, right?
Yeah.
And when Turkey went over to with the glove, Eddie Hearn and act like he was hitting him with the glove like this, and Eddie kicked his foot up. I was like, no, Eddie, no, Eddie, you ain't gonna make it. Eddie kicked his own foot up. Like he kicked like he was kicking at him.
Oh, yeah, you can't do that.
You can't do that. Eddie, no. You ain't gonna make it home.
They know that they don't understand certain things though.
Yeah. They know it's other customs or whatever. But Eddie, you better know next time. He probably told him, Eddie, don't disrespect me like that no more. But nah. Turkey cool though, man. He a cool
Turkey
dude.
cool.
He talk a lot. He
He
get to be the show. He's in the
He
show.
understands American customs. You can tell he been educated over here.
Yeah.
He or England somewhere. Yeah, but you can tell he been educated. A lot of them be educated over in the States anyway, especially the royalties and the dignitaries and stuff like that. Get they kids and stuff get their education.
Yeah, even here or Oxford.
Yeah. American youth too get a lot of people too.
Oh yeah, you get.
I don't know why they choose that. I think because of American University.
The name,
yeah.
This is the University of America, champ. We can't do no better.
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah, man, that was a great fight, man. That was a great fight. I'm gonna show it one more time before we go off. You got questions, C's? You had some questions, didn't you?
Oh no, we ran through them.
Okay,
you just ran it through.
We're gonna show this thing one more time and we out of here.
He's gone, and down goes the bronze bomber. Is this how it ends? Is this the end of Deontay Wilder's career? Finish. He is gone. He's not making this count, son.
9.
This fight is finished. It's over.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all our time. Till the next time. We will see you guys on Wednesday, where we will discuss the top 5 best defensives of all times. We're going to have a couple of very special guests in the building for this one, ladies and gentlemen. The second win, sports media. Peace. This episode has been brought to you by Raw Vegan Plant-Based Protein Powder, the undisputed champion of plant-based protein powder. I got mine. It's time for you to get yours. Visit rawvegan.com.